Hey you guys, so I'm about to go to dinner in Santa Monica in like an hour and I'm just getting ready and pretty much I just did my makeup right now and Dysoned my hair. So now I'm actually gonna get changed and pretty much let me show you this dress I plan on wearing. Kind of looks weird when I just hold it up, but this dress is from this brand called With Jean and this style was actually pretty popular like a couple years ago, but I never got it. I always thought it was cute, but yeah, I don't know why, I just never thought about getting it. But recently I've really just been wanting a good little black going out dress. Not that I'm going out, but just like a cute night dress. And I don't know why I just thought of this dress. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had that. Do they still sell it? I don't think they sell it on their website anymore, so I ended up getting this on Poshmark and it was in brand new condition and it was only $70, which the original I think was over 200, so that's kind of a steal. And I don't know, I just like it and I think it's really flattering for my body type because I like this ruching. I don't know if you can really tell on camera because it's dark, but yeah, I like the little ruching. I like the buttons because I love wearing bodysuits with like buttons. I don't know, it's just like flattering. And I like the long sleeves as well because sometimes you just want to have your arms covered, you know? So I'm going to be wearing that, and then I'm also going to be wearing these little knee-high boots. So yeah, I'll make a change and then I'll show you the outfit when it's on. Okay, so here's the dress. It's really flattering and cute. This is my first time wearing it, by the way, and I'm actually obsessed. And sometimes I get a little weird about kind of styles that are like trends or whatever, because I think this dress was really popular in like 2020 and they had like a bunch of different colors. I feel like the color that was popular, they had this kind of burnt orange one. I think that one would be out of style because that one was like the most popular one. But I feel like black, you can never go wrong with that. And also here are the boots. So cute. And if you guys watched my Black Friday haul like 6 months ago, these are the same boots and I love them. And yeah, pretty much I'm really excited because there's nothing better than just like when you're always at home and you finally just get dressed and go out. Not that going to dinner is anything that crazy, but still. And also I'm going to Pas Joli, which I always talk about on this channel, but they're doing a collab with this other popular restaurant. I think it's in Silver Lake. I'll put the name of the restaurant on the screen that they're doing a collab with, but I'm really excited. So it'll be something different. And yeah, I'll pretty much just show you guys the food once I get there. So I'm literally about to do my 10,000 steps, but I wanted to just check in with you guys. So yesterday the dinner was so freaking good. I really loved how it was like a fusion because I go to Pas Joli all the time. So like the fact that they were collabing with other restaurants was just so amazing. I was actually supposed to go to another one. They had a collab with this one chef called Evan Funky, and he actually owns a lot of popular restaurants in LA. I think Mother Wolf, that one was like really popular, Felix, and Funk or Funky, which is like a pasta place. So I was supposed to go to that, but I actually missed it because I was sick. But anyways, it was so good. And one other thing I want to mention is literally, so Pas Joli's on Main Street in Santa Monica, and there is literally so many hot people walking around. As I was leaving the restaurant to go back to the car, like I was like, why is everyone such a damn cutie? So obviously that was getting me pumped for summertime because, as I was saying, I really want to put myself out there more. And there were hot people of both genders. Like there were hot girls and hot guys walking around. But especially since I was like, oh my god, I want to start like dating more, which, okay, I'm like actually debating on that. So I was like saying how I want to put myself out there more, but at this point I don't even know. I'm kind of just like liking just worrying about myself. It's kind of a vibe. So to be honest, we'll see about that. But like if there's some eye candy walking around, like obviously I'm going to be enjoying that, you know? So anyways, besides that, also in 2 days, or not 2 days, tomorrow I'm actually going to this other restaurant called Vespertine. I guess I'll talk more about it tomorrow, but it's super cool. The last time I went was for my 20th birthday, and pretty much they've been closed, and that was like right as the pandemic was starting. So pretty much they just reopened this month and I'm really excited. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna have new stuff or what, but it's literally so damn good. And the chef is this guy called Jordan Kahn, and he's super creative and all of that. So yeah, that's why I have to do my 10,000 steps, because if I'm gonna be eating all this food, like I need to be burning off some energy, you know? So yeah. Oh my god. And this is my first time like filming outside, so yeah, I guess we're getting passerbyers, but I want to start just vlogging more because first of all, I feel like the reason I haven't been vlogging is because like when I'm out and about, I usually am like, oh my god, I don't want people to see me filming, but like I need to stop caring because my videos just aren't as good when I just am always doing a voiceover or it's just random ass clips. So I'm trying to get over my fear of that. So I'll try to vlog more. We'll see how it goes. I'm still new to this, and I also want to work on my editing skills too because low-key my videos are a little bootleg, but that's okay. So when we first arrived at Vespertine, we were seated in the garden and given these birch drinks, and then we were taken up the elevator into the kitchen, which was so cool to see where all the magic happens. And obviously Jordan Kahn was there, but we actually ran into him outside when we were arriving, which was really cool. So we chatted with him for a bit and he was so lovely. But for the food now, I'm just gonna have a little description next to each dish, and this was just a description that they gave us on the menus that we took home with us at the end of the meal, because when we were sitting there we had no idea what we were going to be served. All of it was a complete surprise, but when they brought out each dish, it was really cool because they all had some kind of reference of some type of thing from history, or it was just meaningful to the chef's life. So it was really cool to see and hear about each dish, because sometimes you just eat food and you just think like, oh yeah, like it's just like, for example, this was just quail or whatever, but like there was so much behind each one. And even the silverware was like made by a jeweler in Japan. Like how cool is that? So yeah, just everything's super unique. And as someone who's dined at Vespertine before, I have to admit that Vespertine 2.0 is even better, which is kind of crazy because I just didn't even think it could be topped from the first time I was there. Even this dining room was new and the camera just doesn't do it justice. It was so beautiful in person and so romantic. And for the next two courses, these ones were what they call bridge courses, so just transitioning you from the main dinner to dessert. Like this lamb fat pancake, that sounds so weird, but it just worked. Like it was sweet, but it reminded me of Indian food, because I feel like Indian cuisine always has lamb in it, but it was perfect. And this was an uni white chocolate dessert, and I'm not even a fan of uni, and this was literally scrumptious. And another reason I think they improved from the first time, just in my personal opinion, was the desserts were a lot more indulgent, I would say. I feel like the first time I went, it was more like plants and not as like creamy, and I like creamier type of desserts. But even this was a kind of a almond praline type of dessert, and not only was it just so good, like this is an actual piece of art. Like I can't believe this is food and someone came up with this. It's kind of insane. And here's the building from the outside, and as you can see, each floor, it's like the kitchen, the main dining room, and then the bottom floor was that last dining room. So yeah, really cool. The most amazing experience. I would love to come back again, but obviously like this is something special. It's not somewhere you would just go every day, but I'm so lucky I was able to go and experience this and just share this with you guys.